Ooh, I can put hello, hello. I just learned some. Wow, I hate having that boob light. All right, hello, hello. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I think where'd my eyebrows go? While I wait for people to get on. I'm late. You know, it is what it is. This year has been the hardest, I think, to date. That's not my eyebrows. Is that my, that's not, oh, is this my eyebrows? I'm feeling around. Yeah, my eyebrows. All right, I think I want to switch my colors to my new palette 4, or palette 2, I don't know what it's called. Okay, I wanted to do my brows and wait for some people to pop on, but say hey when you get here. How are you? Where are you? Any questions you have, anything you want to see. I'm going to be trying to do this fairly quick because life. And I have an hour and a half left of my girls doing homeschool. So, you know, I got to go pick up groceries. I got to go get mail because my new shades of the season came. I have one already and I'm going to, I think I've shown it here before, but I got to order them early. And I'm going to show one of them here, and then maybe I'll be on here live again later today to show them. Michigan. Yes, hello Ginger. Oh, Michigan. I want to go visit Michigan. My mom lived there for a little bit. My grandpa was in the Coast Guard, and that was where they were stationed for a little bit. And I want to go visit there, but sorry this is so late in the morning. It's probably not even morning for Michigan. This could be your lunch break. I don't know. I'm going to try to do this quick. And so just to see if anybody pops on, I'm just whipping these brows on, and I'm really not even whipping them on. This year is just hard. I feel like it's been hard for a lot of people. For everybody has different reasons, obviously, but we took on homeschooling this year because our daughters are a little bit behind based off of the school we were using. It was a Waldorf school, which is a beautiful concept, a beautiful school for the right kids. It's amazing. But it's a particular kind of teaching that works with a particular kind of learning, I think, and it's just not my baby's way of learning. And so we're homeschooling. We hired a teacher to do it because I know my limits. Yes, lunch break. It's 10 a.m. here, just before 10 a.m. They're about to have their snack break. But this year has just been super hard with only having 3 hours to myself in the morning. Yeah, it's from 8:30 to 11:30, and it's just gotten so hard. It kind of like reminded me of why I do this. I've had so many really great things happening this week, but the reason I joined Saint was because I was my kid's mom, I was my husband's wife, and I was so flippin' mad about being there for everybody, and I had no room for me. And so I was like, I'm just gonna share. I was already sharing about makeup, and then I joined this just to have like friends. Meet people, talk to people, and still be able to do the mom and wife thing. But I didn't feel like a person anymore. I felt super invisible, wasn't like in a good headspace. And it's been so good. And it took me about 2 years. I want to say maybe it took me 2 years to finally start using YouTube. And then I built this really beautiful, I feel like I have a really beautiful community of women here that are super uplifting of each other. And then a lot of you have joined my Facebook group, and it's taken my Facebook group to share makeup and turned it into a beautiful community of women who complement each other. You guys, they help each other. If you're not part of that, there's a link in the description here. Go do it. Go join it. It's such a beautiful place. And it's just been, I don't talk about religion, politics. I talk about makeup. It's that place where that's it. It's like an escape from flipping life. And I'm just not going to lie. I'm really struggling lately with needing this outlet. I need you guys more than anything because I'm struggling. I'm not going to lie. And hearing the nice things on my Facebook group, I'm starting to get emotional. I'm sorry. Hearing the nice things in my Facebook group about the way that I sell and the way that I come across to people. I hate the highlight reels of Instagram and posting on Facebook because it's just a lot of, it's everybody's best. I mean, and there's nothing, I'm not saying people are fake. It's just nobody's going to post their bad days. But I just thought, you know what, my YouTube community, you guys are so, oh, shoot. You guys are so great. And I think I'm close to my period. You guys have just made me feel really good about doing this. And I love talking to people about this, whether you're with me as my customer or you're with another artist. I don't care. Talking to people about something as silly as makeup is nice. And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to go and do my morning makeup. And I'm going to tell them that life gets hard. And makeup makes it better for me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, this was not my intent, was to do this. Sorry. But you guys are amazing. And I love you guys. Just little comments seriously can change somebody. And I haven't had a lot of bad ones. I'm going to use my makeup rag. Hopefully my eyes don't burn. Oh my gosh. But anyways, so I'm going to do my makeup. And if you guys want to see something, I'm going to show how I use Everred to work with my stuff. I probably shouldn't really focus on under eyes too much because, well, you guys have made me cry, you jerks. But a little YO1 can fix everything, except it's just going to turn into watercolors. Oh boy, it's just been a really hard weekend, to say that. Last week was rough with parenting and not having, I think sometimes having your kids in school is a good amount of therapy for all of us. And I kind of miss having my days, and I only get 3 hours. But in that 3 hours, I still got to make sure there's a snack. And so, I don't know. This is me complaining about something I shouldn't complain about. And whatever. But it's okay to have your hard days no matter what. Oh, boy, gosh. I tell you, if I would have had this when I was a single mom in my 20s, oh, this would have really helped. I think you guys are better than therapy. Thank you, Ginger. But I just thought, you know what? It's okay to show up sad. It's okay, because I'm so sick of it always being rainbows for everybody. All right, so I put Aspen. I did my huge Aspen, Suede, and I'm going to go into my Athens, and we're going to bring it up high. I'm going to bring it all the way up to my under eyes. I have been doing this lately, and I feel like I get a lot of really good longevity out of my face. Everything's fine, guys. I'm not in a deep, dark place. It was just waking up to a hard morning is hard. Anyway, oh goodness. I watched this reel that really spoke to me, and it probably didn't help because it was right before, I don't know. We got girls. I'm just the girl schedule's a lot, and I don't know. I thought I'd have more free time than I do, but I don't. So I'm using the 3D brush on the short end. I like to press it in. I think it gives a more skin-like finish than sweeping it on, especially with the discoloration. But if you have fine lines, definitely. But when you have the right color, you have the right color. I was talking with a lot of people. I have a tutorial I'm going to post tomorrow. It's already saved, but Mondays are for you guys and me. And so it is about discoloration based off of the placement. I think it's a pretty decent one. And I show 2 ways. I show my way with Aspen and Suede, but that's based off of my discoloration being out here. And I have a tutorial where I talk about if you have a lot of discoloration on your cheeks, over your nose, whether it's scarring, hyperpigmentation, or freckles, using a camo method. I'm going to use the pointy end, and I'm going to do my under eyes here. And I just like the way that this just looks. And then I can add a little brightening on the corner. But this just looks really nice and simple, just using your main highlight. So if you have discoloration and you just feel like your brightening's not getting it, even with your demi, try just bringing up your main highlight. You don't got to go buy another product. Just keep doing what you're doing to prep and bring up your brightening. Then take a pointy brush. You can use the blend brush. We'll use a small one. I'm going into Linen, and just on that inner corner, just pop that in. All right, you just pop that in. And then use your finger. I like using my finger because who wants a bristle in their eyeball? Okay, we do all have this. Yes, okay. We'll always look forward to your videos. You get such helpful tips. Today is not a helpful tip. Today I just cried like a baby. I'm not a crier either. Ugh, ugh. You guys just got me in my feels. I'm not gonna do it again. But I just press that brightening into that corner and I use my finger and it's really nice. You could even take, if it's left on your brush, and just flick up here. But using that main highlight is also a really, really, really good option. Good morning, Desiree. How are you? Hopefully better than me. I just thought this would be easier. Homeschooling, not having to drive 2 to 4 hours a day. Like, I really thought this would be easier. This is by far our hardest year. All right, I'm gonna grab my detail brush and I'm gonna contour with stone. I've been using either cedar or indigo. I've been liking stone. It's pretty warm. It's similar to olive and ash, maybe even close to cedar. I think I was using it because I thought it was cedar. But we're gonna bang it in and we're gonna pop it up here. And it's just, I'm going light and natural. I am gonna show an eyeshadow method that I have been really liking. I don't know the name of this method. Okay, I'm a crier, not a hugger though. Oh God, don't hug me. Good Lord, don't hug me. Unless I've had a drink or two, don't hug me. Or bring me a drink and then I'll finish it and then I'll hug you. But I don't cry and I don't like to be hugged. Oh man. Oh man. I once had somebody who I've known since I was a kid. They were my school picture. They took school pictures and then did my senior pictures and then I just helped them and they've become very close with me and they gave me a hug one day and I just fell apart. That's why I hate hugging. I'm like, ugh, don't touch the barrier. Anyway, okay. So we're gonna add a little brightening here. That's a pretty good job. Damn, I did a good job on my nose this day. All right. Little bit of linen right here and we're just gonna push it up and out. Okay, so this eye look I've been talking about. Okay. I'm calling it a fall gradient smoky eye. And this is something that is a tutorial that's been made that will be posted probably this weekend because I'm using this week. Usually in my Facebook group, I ask people to vote on my eyeshadow colors. Super fun. Love doing it. Ugh, crying makes my nose run. And I've been pausing it this last 2 weeks because stuff like eyeshadow sales, and I want to try this gradient fall smoky eye. It's fun and it's everything against what we're told to do for hooded eyes, and I love it. It's been so pretty. So it is, I'll show you in a minute. I gotta get my makeup on. And I just thought this is a fun method. So what I've been doing every day this week since I started it, I experimented with it first. I've used a lot of colors. I've used Salem, I've used Foxy, I've used Pomegranate with this look. And today I'm gonna try Denim. And I'm gonna do this with a lot of different colors. So I don't exactly know when I'm gonna post this tutorial because I'm taking pictures with the look and adding it to the end of the tutorial, which I just thought to show this, how to apply it is what is the tutorial, how to apply it. And then and I'm using 4 colors. I'm gonna show them to you. Where are they? Right here. Here's the 4 colors. So I'm using Cupcake, Leo, and Peppa, and these 3 stay the same. They stay the same, and I've been changing this out. So this is Pomegranate, and again, I've done this with Salem. I don't think I have a picture of it, so I'll have to do it again. I've done it with Salem, I've done it with Philly, but everything stays the same except for the gradient color. Does it sound interesting yet? It's fun. And I've just been getting to play with makeup, getting back to the things I love, and I just thought, you know what? I have to do my makeup quick. It's been 15 minutes and I've just talked too much and cried. 15 minutes and I've cried and been happy, and it's a very confusing morning for a lot of you probably. All right, blush. I'm almost out of Frenchie. Where's my little organizer? Oh, I have my organizer right behind me. I'm a foot sitter. Are you guys a foot sitter? I am. All right, let's see if I can find a Frenchie. Look at this. This is my life. Do I have a new Frenchie? I do. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I have a new Frenchie. My room in here is a disaster. So we're gonna get rid of Frenchie. It's just too hard. I can't melt it anymore and it's done. So we're gonna add a new Frenchie to the palette. Frenchie is such a good tool. We already know this. I love it. It's the best. I'm gonna pop this on my cheeks over my scarring. And I'm actually gonna bring this up all the way. But I'm really focusing it over the scarring and up. And then I'm gonna go into Everred. Everred is coming back Friday. It's everybody's fall favorite. And I'm gonna use my blend brush to tap this out and blend it down. This is gonna keep my hyperpigmentation and my scarring away while I go and I tap into Everred. It's super pretty. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna take this fluffy and I'm just gonna very lightly tap it on and I'm gonna go up here. And every time I wear Everred, everybody is like, what color are you wearing? That's so pretty. And it can be really subtle and pretty. It is a gloss, and so I have to be so darn careful with it because I feel like glosses can pick up your makeup. Just full disclosure, so I go light and build, and I go I let Frenchie kind of just live on its own, and I use multiple brushes because I feel like it messes with your cheeks a little, but it's subtle and really pretty, and it's so good on the lips. I'm going to use it on the lips. It's like black cherry, but more red. It's like a nice red berry color. I love it. All right, let's contour our lips really quick. And we're just gonna pop this on. And then I'm gonna show you this gradient eyeshadow look. This is the only time I'm showing it is when I'm doing lives. I was live in my Facebook group yesterday because it was the first of the month. And getting my lip contour on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna grab multitasker brush. What do I want? I'm gonna line with stone because I want to try it this way. It's so light. Oh, damn. Oh, well. It's a good barrier for using. Sorry, my daughter went potty on her break. Okay. It's a really good, if you have fine lines around your mouth, using a dense liner like Sway Lip Liner or your contour, it's a really good way to create a barrier to keep your glosses or lipsticks from bleeding. All right, look at how pretty that is. And we're gonna just, it's not, Taylor Swift red. We have colors like that. I kind of want to know what her color is. If you guys know what her red is, it is very pretty. And I like it a lot. Okay, look at how pretty Everred is. It's very good for holidays. You can mix it with any color, Renaissance or my MAC Half Red. There's a new shade coming out called Spellbound that I think is in the family of Renaissance. And I think it would go really well with that. I'm going to the post office today and I will have it. All right, I'm gonna prep my lids and we're gonna do this gradient fall smoky eye. I feel like this is gonna be like the eyeshadow trend of the season. I've had 2 gals from my team do this method. It's made me rethink all of it. All right, I'm gonna grab the eyeshadow brush. I think this is the best brush to do this method with. And I'm gonna grab a new color. What color did I say I was gonna do? Denim. It's scary because denim's blue. Pomegranate looked really pretty. I honestly just wing it. So we're gonna take out pomegranate, pop that back in, and I'm gonna get, do I wanna do that? I get really scared about things not working out. And we're gonna grab denim. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't even match my shirt. Whatever. Oh, there's blue in my shirt. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is the eye look. I'm just changing one color and it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna take the eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna clean it off on a cleaning tile. This whole room is just, it's like Monica's closet, you know, on Friends. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, I watched you yesterday. I tried Leo, Cupcake Drift, and Holly. Holly is I want to do Holly. Holly and Zion are really super similar, and did you try that method? Because it's super pretty. All right, so I'm going in with this. This is just Cupcake, and I slipped my elbow. We're gonna go all the way up. Lash to brow. This is just a great base. This sets the cream and makes a good blending surface. I like using something really light because I think it makes colors pop more. Okay, so we got that on. Boom. Now I'm going to go into my transition color, Leo. Oop. We're going to go into Leo. You can use Havana if you want, Butterscotch, Bubba, use what you got. All right, we're going to pop this on, and I'm going to keep this above my crease because, again, I'm hooded. I feel like having two colors looked great even with hooded. I'm telling you, this is against everything we're taught with the hooded eyes, right? Okay, so we're gonna pop this over. I pull straight out. This is to hide the hood. This is also to give two tones. And I just think it accents a lot of colors really well. I tell you, before Saint, I would have never bought an orange color. And now I can't live without Leo. There we go. But do you see how it kind of just elevates a little bit and it's good? Any transition is, I think a transition color should be with every eye look. But again, this is a way I've never done my eyes. Okay. I saw my friend do this with Emerald City, which is out of stock. I think green's a new very popular color. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow's Emerald City. And or should I do it today? Should I do green or blue? Tell me. There's some people here. Anyway, we're gonna pop this on, pull this over. Okay. I have to know what to do. But just build this up to where you want to pull it straight out, keep above that crease. Super easy. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to do blue or do I want to do green? I feel like green is a safer color. Blue, Ginger, thanks. Okay, we're going to do blue. We're going to do blue. Stick with blue. Okay, we got two blues. All right, we're sticking with blue. You're going to use the short end of your eyeshadow brush. Did I clean that yet? Starting to think I should use a Demi Palette 6 for these. All right, because these are all different colors, so you're gonna need to clean your brushes. So maybe a Demi Palette 6, that's this size. 6 makes it sound like it's really big. It's just 1 tin bigger than a 2. So if you missed out on the eyeshadow palette, it sold out in 11 hours. It's this guy. Look how pretty that is. But anyway, hopefully they come out with that pattern soon. Anyways, okay. We're going to take this short end and we're going to go in. We're going to really pick up blue. Tap off excess because I would recommend doing this. Now, Kathy, tell me if you did it the way I recommended. Do this before you put your face on because of fallout, especially if you're using a dark color. But we're going to go and we're going to press this right here. So when you have hooded eyes, everybody tells you to not use your lid for dark tones because it shrinks your eye. You see how having a dark color shrinks the eye a little bit, lowers, So that's why I'm like, this tilt is everything against what they tell you. I leave the inner corner a little bare. I'll blend to it, but I don't want it dark all the way in. But we're going to take this color and we're just going to keep building this up, keeping it dark all the way up to the lash line and out. I'm going to go under the eye here, and then we're going to meet it in the corner. So you can see how it makes the eye look smaller, closes it up. But once we've hit this point, I need to darken right here, and I'm starting to get fallout. I'm going to try to, I probably should have put powder down there. I am going to use this brush and I'm going to sweep into my crease, pulling that inner corner down so it kind of fades into it a little bit. And then on this outer part, we're going to blend up into Leo. Okay, we're bringing it up and out. I'm going to flip to the fluffy end and we are going to blend. Now you can do this as bold as you want. I'm just tapping off excess, but I do have fallout and we're just going to blend this up and out. I need more right here I'm not going to add to my brush anymore. We're just going to blend this up and out. Okay, trust this process with me, okay? We're going to put this on. Oh, I do need to add, I have a bald spot right there, I feel like. Okay, doing the other side, grabbing that blue. And again, we're just going to pat that on and we're building this up. See how light it could be? You could make this light. All right, we're tapping this on. We're going to build this up. This is not a look for everyone. Denim is a shimmer. If you don't like shimmers, don't do this. Find another color. Philly was so pretty with this. When I tapped Peppa on top of it, it turned this really beautiful bronze, kind of like Foxy shimmer, but deeper. It was so pretty. I think it might have been my favorite one so far. But now I'm into that crease, gonna windshield wiper, and I'm gonna build it up and out. I'm just calling this, I'm gonna clean it up, I promise. I'm gonna clean this up. Oy, flicking it. I'm not sure about blue, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I could go do male like this or go by eyeshadow or shampoo. I need more shampoo. Okay, I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and I'm gonna try to see how, this is why. It dusts down and it screws with your under eyes. So we're gonna grab brightening and I'm going to go right here and I'm gonna try to tidy it up without adding a bunch of texture under my, oh, frack. Okay, where is it? I got it. I should have thought this through. Blue is such a dominant color. Okay, come here. Don't fall and spill that. We're gonna take a wipe. Things happen, guys. This is what happens when you play with makeup. So we're gonna, it's just gonna create too much texture. So I'm just gonna go like that. And if I have to add makeup, obviously that's fine too. So we're gonna just go boom. Okay. Who said blue? Oh, okay. It's gonna be fine. This is what's fun about playing with makeup though. Like, this is my happy place. Sometimes it's shopping and sometimes it's makeup. Okay, don't worry, we're not done. Okay? So I'm building this out. I'm gonna zoom out a little. Come on, guys. And we're gonna blend it up and out. This is gonna be fine. You guys picked blue. You didn't pick green. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner next, and then we're gonna do the spotlight color. I tried using a gel pencil and it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I'm back to my Maybelline Tattoo Studio. And I think there's a Michael Star one I wanted to try, but I heard it's spendy. Anyways, water lining, pushing into the lash line. I'm gonna do a little water lining on the outside and into the lash line. I am gonna take an eye shader brush. I have a cheap one linked. I also have BK Beauty's. This is 204. And I am going to blend that black liner into my blue and then flick up right there. And it just is going to give it a little bit deeper of a look. So again, water lining the top. This is something that takes some getting used to. And then we're going to water line a little bit here and then hit that lash line and then shade it out. So we'll just take that brush. We're just going to shade it out. I'm not really great at eyeshadows. I'm just gonna say that too. Like, I watch Bailey Sarian. She does some flippin' good stuff. All right, I'm gonna take my Stila Stay All Day. I usually use the small end, but I've been doing this with the big end and liking it. I'm just going to add a little line on the front. This just kind of defines the eye a little bit right here. And because it's liquid, it'll dry and not transfer, but it just extends the lashes a little because I don't grow lashes on my inner corner. I don't know why. Do they just do? Oops. All right, I'm gonna do a little flick here with the lower lash line as my guide. Now I have hooded eyes, so I stay away from where it creases, and then I go 1/4 of the way in, and then I fill it in. But this has been a nice little, I'm doing the exact same method with everything, with the eyeliner, with Cupcake. Leo as a transition color and Peppa as my spotlight color. I'm just changing the gradient color. Gradient is just like bold on the lid and blends out. I was talking to one of the gals on my team, Lisa, and I think some of you know her on here. And she and I were just like spitballing, like it's starting to look better. Come on. And I was like, what do I call this? What do I call this? And she's like, gradient. I was like, okay. She's good with words. So, okay, let's do the spotlight color and then we're gonna fix the under eyes. Spotlight color is Peppa. Peppa's one of my favorite shimmers. It goes with so many good things. Okay, so I'm putting it on my finger and a spotlight color is gonna go right smack in the middle. And that's what makes this work for hooded eyes, is adding that little shimmer to the middle that's a lighter shimmer. We're gonna take the eyeshadow brush right here. And I'm just gonna feather this in. And it lightens, look at how pretty that is. It almost looks gold. And adding that gradient color, or not gradient, that spotlight color, look at that. It just lightens it up and it's magic, right? It's makeup, not magic, but it's magic. We're gonna add the primer because everything's better with lashes. I've stopped wearing my glue-ons lately. I just wanted to take a break from the time. It doesn't take that much time. I'll do it if I have an event. Like last week I had some on, and it was because we did a wedding last weekend. Not did a wedding, we went to a wedding and I wanted to feel extra special because I thought we were going without the kids. That didn't happen. It's probably why last week was a hard week. It's okay to need a break from your kids. I love it when my kids miss me. Ugh, they never get to miss me though. All right, mascara, I need to order more. And I need to get, this is Bare Minerals Lashtopia. By far, so far, it's my favorite that I have found. I was using, and I keep the bottle so I can remember, don't I? Where is it? I can't remember. I don't know where it is. It dried out. But I noticed that the over-the-counter ones, department store ones, they dry out a lot faster than the expensive ones. So I spend a little more, but I still think they end up costing the same when you use it, when you come in with like time frame. Okay, so I'm adding my mascara. I really shove into the root to try to make them look thicker because they're not thick. I also don't curl my lashes. I had such good lashes as a kid. Ugh. I tell you what, I have this clown picture from when I was like 3, and I was like, damn, those are some nice lashes. All right, let's fix our under eyes now that I've wiped it all off. I'm gonna use a little bit since I wiped. I'm gonna add a little Frenchie to the middle here. And then I'm going to go in with linen and we're gonna fit, oh, wow, is that not better? Wow. All that talk about using a main, I do need some main highlight right here. This is ridiculous. Okay, we're just gonna do main highlight on this side. Let's just see what it looks like, right? Right, okay, who said blue? You said blue, and I like it. Adding linen. You guys said blue. What do you guys think of blue? What do you think of this gradient smoky eye? This isn't bad. And then once you have all the makeup on, it's really, I mean, it does look pretty. You guys see, you gotta trust the process. When you got dirt smeared all over your face and then you think I look like a crazy person, then you blend it out and you're like, what a great contour. I do love, I feel like, I mean, I'm gonna go take a picture of this, and what I'm gonna do is I have a tutorial on how to do this. It will be posted once I get all the colors. I wanna show as many color options. Same with, it'll have Leo, it'll have Peppa, and it'll have Cupcake. But I think showing the method, but then showing the colors that are switched out can be so pretty. I mean, I feel like this makes my brown eyes look chocolatey, not like my brown eyes can look flat out dark, like dark. They can look amberish, golden. milk chocolatey. I don't know. But I do feel like this changed the color of my brown eyes. Maybe, and then they're a little bloodshot from you guys making me cry. And but this gradient eye look, I think, is gonna be a trend for fall. I just do. I don't know why. I had a dream about it. I had a dream about it with Salem, and I did do this with Salem, and it was really pretty. I don't know if I added shimmer. Anyways, it's really pretty. So I will be switching out another color tomorrow and taking a picture. But so far, I have Philly tutorial recorded. I have pomegranate, and now I've got denim. I mean, denim. Who would have thought denim? I think tomorrow I'm going to try holly. I'll do holly tomorrow. But I am going to be live again later today to show the swatches of the new Q4 shades. They're really, really pretty. Ooh, Ivy League. Let's take notes, guys. I have my handy dandy notebook. Okay, so Ivy League. I want to do Emerald City, but Holly. I want to do Junior Prom. What other one do you want me to see do this with? Do you want me to do something light? Let's grab them. I need to go run my errands. I now have a... Okay, yes, Holly. What do you guys think of trying it with Niha? Would I look like a clown? Honestly, I want to try it with As If. Which one's Atlantic? I always get... Oh, I can't with Atlantic. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, out of all of the eyeshadows, Atlantic is my least favorite. Do you see how it has that film on it? This is a beautiful color. I wish they had an option where this was the actual color you got on your eye. You have to work so hard. Like, I just want to be honest. Hey. All right. Hey, Christian. Let's see. So, I mean, I'm rubbing to town on this. It really, I mean, that's all that got on my finger. And it just, that's what goes on your eye. So I can't. It just sucks. I'm sorry. I want to love it. Like, I can scuff it up. It's just not what we wanted it. It's not what we hoped for. Like, that's me scuffing it up. It's just not enough. There's a lot of green. Okay, I think green is a very popular color this season. Emerald City is currently sold out. Which one's this one? Okay, this is Emerald City. I want to do Emerald City because Lisa did it. She has on her YouTube, she's my artist. I get so proud of her. And she jumped right in. So number 33 is, oh, it's more shimmery. Number 33. That's a lot more shimmery. Let's swatch all of these together. Everybody's loving these greens. So this is number 33. There's a matte one, Ivy League. Did we already? Oh, yeah, we did talk about Ivy League, which is matte. And then Emerald City. Ooh, Emerald City, which is sold out. Emerald City and crap, guys. Ivy League are very similar, except Emerald City is shimmery and yeah, there you go. So I'll put all, do I want to do 3 greens? If I do Emerald City, then I'm not going to do Ivy League because they're the same. I think I want to do Ivy League. 1, it's available, and 2, you could, I'll talk, no, I'm not going to talk about it because it's not going to be a tutorial. But they're too similar to do. So I'm going to do, instead of Emerald City, because Ivy League is a shimmer, I'm going to, oh, crapola. I'm doing Ivy League because it's matte, so I'm going to do number 33 instead of Emerald City. There we go. What other ones do we want to do? Did I take pictures with Revival? I did Revival. I'm going to write it just in case if I don't have a picture of it. So Revival, which is this deep moody color. Look at how pretty that is. It's so pretty. Cocoa and Philly are too similar, so I'm not going to do Cocoa. And As If, I'm scared I'll just, I mean, I thought I'd look like a clown with denim, but I feel like this could make me look like an idiot. And this would be the last one I would try because I don't want to waste a day of makeup. Ooh. Rigoletto. I'm making my list. And Rigoletto and Finn are so similar. Okay, let's try. I want to swatch these ones and you guys got to tell me which one. Peppa is my, can you swatch Drift and Peppa? Okay, yes I can. Hold on. I am going to do Snowbird. Okay, Snowbird is more bronzy than I thought it would be. Wow. That's almost like Philly with Peppa on top. And then this one here is, I'm going to tell you as soon as I pop it up, Stardust. This one here is Rigoletto. And then this one here is Finn. So they're all super similar. I'm going to do, okay, I'm definitely going to do Stardust. What do you guys think? Snowbird, Rigoletto, or Finn? Got Stardust to write down. Look at you guys helping me. Look at you guys are getting your work in. Okay, now while you guys pick between these, okay, you wanted a swatch of Drift. I need a new Drift. It's in the same boat as Frenchie where it's just too hard to do anything. Okay, here's Drift. It's just a really pretty champagne shimmer. And Peppa's more peach. Rigoletto it is. Look at you guys helping me. Here's Peppa. I need to take these nails off. They're driving me nuts. And then that's, look at how pretty that is. These go well. You should have both of these in your palette. Everybody should have, you know how I like to be like, let me tell you what you need. You need Drift and you need Peppa. Those have always been in my palette since the day I first ordered as a customer. Peppa is my favorite. Well, okay. Rome was my first. And then when Drift came out, it became my new favorite over Rome. But I liked Rome over Sabrina. Sabrina's very light and Rome was a little more cool toned. It was so good. But Peppa and Drift should be in your palette. So Rigoletto it is. And I'm trying to think if there's any others that are similar. Junior Prom is different. I'm not going to do Rain. No. I like Rain. I like Bayou. Ooh, should I do Bayou? I feel like Bayou could be in the same boat as If. Oh, I need to do Salem again because I didn't get a picture of that. Ooh, Midnight. Midnight is a fun one, right? Nice and dark gray. Midnight. See, this is going to take me longer than this week. Okay. It's going to just be a lot of face tutorials getting recorded. What did I just say? I said Midnight. What did I say before Midnight? Oh, Bayou. Because here's the deal. Let's swatch some more. Here's Bayou, which is stunning as an accent. I like it as an accent color. And then this is Rain. And then here is As If. I just think these could very easily make me look like a clown. Oh. I am going to do this one. It's a shimmer. Kin. I love Kin. Kin is a color I like. I've always had in my palette also. I had a MAC color that was really pretty. And I would always do my makeup and go to work because I worked a real job. And I would go to work. And then if I was going out or doing anything, I would always grab Kin or I don't even know what it was. I wonder if I still have it because I still have all my old makeup. It's been like 3 years. It's gross. But I would take a color like Kin and I would just pop it on my outer corner and just make it a little more moody. Do we do these? Well, obviously we're gonna do this guy. So, you know, wipe that off. Do I do these? These are gonna be I'm gonna put them on a side list in their own little box of Bayou Rain and As If. I want to do the ones that I think will have a better success rate, because then it's not a wasted day. But I think those will work. And we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up groceries, pick up mail, go buy some shampoo, and I don't think this is so bad. Yes, purple. Really? Desiree? Sorry, I was readjusting my foot. Really? It's gonna be last. Okay, I love hanging out with you guys. I'm so sorry for those who were here for my crying, but again, you guys don't disappoint, and you guys make all my lives a fun experience of just oh, hello, darling. Wait, are you from, what flag is that? I'm an idiot, sorry. Scotland? What? Scotland? Do you guys hate Outlander? Or do you love it? I love it. Anyways, I want to go there since I was a teenager. I've always wanted to run in a field in Scotland. I don't know why. I always wonder though, it's kind of like the people who watch Yellowstone, but they're from that area. They're like, oh, anyway. Okay. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying because I got distracted by Scotland. You're there too. Okay, yay. I just always wonder about that. Anyway, it's kind of like Deadliest Catch. I live in a town where they filmed the spin-off Dungeon Cove. I don't know if anybody watched that, and it's just a big eye roll here, but I just wonder. I want to go to Scotland. It's on my bucket list since I was little. Oh my gosh. I had a mall kiosk tell me I'm from Scotland in my ancestry. It was a mall kiosk, so I'm not saying it was correct, but probably not. Anyways, but my maiden name is Clendenin, and I heard it comes from Mick Clendenin, and I'm like, okay. Throw a Mick on it, and it's Scottish. Sure, it'd be great. It'd be great. Oh man, bucket list. Seriously, I want to go there so bad. See a castle. Do people live in castles still? Like, I don't. Anyways, I need to shut up about that. But okay, that's it. Thank you for making this an awesome, awesome, amazing experience. Your surname is Darling. Oh, I want to be you now. Okay. I'm going to go because I have so much to do. I don't know if that's a spammy or something. Anyways, it's the end anyway, so it doesn't matter. But have a good day. Thank you so much for being awesome and amazing and awesome and amazing. It sounds super cliche and really just, I'm not meaning to be that person, but I just really enjoy coming here and doing this and having you guys here to make me feel seen. Because once I turn this off, nobody sees me in this house. Unless I forget to do something. All right, that's it. You guys have an awesome day. Hey, I'm new here and you're so, oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry you're missing the end, but blue is here. I can't wait to try this again. By Monday, I'll still be doing colors, so maybe I'll save one of the colors on my list that you guys helped me make. Maybe I'll save one of the colors because there's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'll see you guys for the next 2 Mondays doing some kind of a look. Okay. Have a great day.